What's up, babes? It's Carlisa Victoria. I am back with another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. Bricks just got sent to lay his butt down because he is doing too much. So if y'all hear him crying in the background, it's because he just got sent to lay down. But anyway, I'm going to be completely transparent with y'all. I'm broken out. My chest is broken out. My face is broken out. Let's just say I've been drinking a little too much alcohol lately, consuming too many foods that are like cooked in oils and things like that, which typically I don't do as heavily, but lately I have. So Briggs, please cut it out, because I'm Briggs, cut it out. So I wanted to make this video so that we could talk about soft girl era, what that means for me, what that looks like for me. My hair, first of all, so skin's broken out. We're gonna get this together, which this is all tie in because we're talking about what I'm gonna be doing in my soft girl era and what that means for me. Now, soft girl, much like all of these different terms that are coined, you know, that girl, the it girl, those types of different slogans are oftentimes just, I would like to say, terms to define a season. They're not like a, ooh, I'm gonna become, like, it's not like a character, in my opinion, for these things. Some people might treat it as a character, but for me, I just like to use the jargon, the terminology, because I know that our world is very hip and I know our world is always changing. So I know that if I say soft girl era or if I say that girl, you guys are ready to tap in, tune in, because these are essentially referring to somehow or another you bossing up, leveling up, and becoming the better version of yourself. That's the type of content I put out, lifestyle and all of that. Hold on. So yeah, I know a lot of people like to utilize that terminology, but for me, I target lifestyle, beauty, fashion, business, lifestyle, entrepreneurship, real estate, travel, vlogs, hauls, you name it, fashion, all of that. We talk about it. Now, I did want to film off of my cameras, but to tell you the truth, my SD cards keep filling up with storage, so I can't film from there. But what I am going to do is start getting back on track. I wanted to go to the gym, but I'm like, do I feel like going to the gym? Like, do I feel like physically driving to the gym? And the answer is no. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm not saying that I won't get a workout in today. I just don't feel like going to the gym. Today is really like I'm going to stay home. I'm going to get work done. I'm going to clean. I'm going to do these types of things. So I'm working on business. I'm cleaning. My same routine that I do every week. So yeah, my skin's breaking out. I got on the scale this morning. I was 179. Oh, I'm filming off the phone. I was 179 point something this morning. And I said, oh girl, you is overweight. So I think all of these outings, everything I've been going out to eat and going out to restaurants and going out to, like, every single day. Just about. I have to get back to my groceries, cooking, salads. Like, granted, I've been eating salads and drinking water and doing all that, but if you're drinking a lot of alcohol and you're eating a lot out, it's going to be easy for you to gain that weight, especially if you're not working out every single day or every so many times out the week. So I'm 100 and roughly 80 pounds right now. Now, granted, water retention, I need to detox, I need to do all those types of things in order for me to go down, but 180 pounds, I felt like I was just at 150, 160 talking about let me get down to 125, 130. Now, being at 180, that's like, let me drop 45 to 50 pounds in order to be at 125, 130. So I said, girl, we're not going to rush it. We're not going to rush the process for like overnight, but we're definitely about to get back on it, because I've never really been a girl from high school to college to now who's ever really lost herself in weight. I've had periods of time where I felt like this changed in my life, that changed, and then maybe I grew a stomach, I grew a face, but I never been like one of those people who gained significant weight or whatever. Like, you know, the freshman 15, I never really gained that because I was always working out. Or after college, when you get out of school and it's just like, oh, I didn't even recognize her, that's her. I've never been that girl. But when I gain weight, it's in my face. My chest is already heavy, but some will go into my chest and it'll go into my belly. So we're gonna get back into just getting where we need to be for that. I'm real transparent. That's why I'm sharing weight with y'all. But look at my skin, how broken out I am. Look at that. Now, granted, I did just go. It was just that time of the month. Allergy season is here. But I can assure you most of this breaking out. My face doesn't look too bad, but it's usually my chest. And the camera is actually making it look worse than what it looked like right now. But, and I know they say camera sees what it is. But I'm telling you, I'm looking at it right now, and it's not as dark as it looks there. But both ways, I'm going to have to get my life together, limit myself on how many sugary drinks I can have. Like, my craves have been through the roof. It's been ridiculous how, like, much I've been craving what I shouldn't be having. It's been crazy. So I've got myself some coffee right now with oat milk. So it's just my Nespresso and oat milk. I did want to go sit outside because it feels really good out there and read a book. But then I'm just like, if I get out there, is the weather going to start acting crazy? So yeah, but in the soft girl era, I'm going to be focusing on weight loss. I'm going to be focusing on just my overall attitude, focusing on goal setting and doing the things that I know I need to do to be successful. I have literally been feeling like I've had so much on my calendar. I've had so much to do. I've got so much that I still have to do, but I am feeling myself continuing to propel, even though I'm like super exhausted. So even now, I stayed up yesterday doing some cleaning, but I'm just taking section at a time. So sheets were washed. I made this bed. I cleaned this bathroom. And then, you know, I did a little bit of this, did a little bit of that. But now, well, Bricks is asleep now. So I might leave him and go in my room. My arm is like I feel like I gotta, you know, when you're out in the sun and your skin, you start feeling your skin just feels dry. Like like you're peeling or something. I feel that. I feel the peeling. I keep keeping it moisturized, but anyway, yeah, so your girl is overweight. Like, I'm looking at my belly, I'm feeling my belly, like, it's just not cute. And yeah, all I could do is take it one day at a time, but I really need to focus on like about a week of just getting back into eating how I should eat, and then incorporate the gym, because you could do both of them at the same time. But I feel like there's no point to go to the gym when you have not eradicated all the things that are causing you to gain the weight. So my refrigerator has like a few Powerades left. I have a few protein shakes. I have some kombucha. I want to finish those out, even though Powerade's good for electrolytes and stuff like that. But anything that I feel like I've already purchased and it's almost gone, I'm going to finish that instead of just wasting it and throwing it away. So the good thing is I'm down to like beverages. Like, I had a ginger ale, and no, ginger ale is not the best choice, but I drink ginger ale when I'm sick, and I drink ginger ale sometimes just on some razzle dazzle. But lately I've been, can I have a Coke? I know I don't need no soda, but when I get extreme stress or I feel like I don't have enough energy, I will drink a Coke. And I know that is not good, but it's the truth. So I've been seeing myself slip up into certain habits that I don't need to be slipped into because of that. So yeah, so I got dishes that I need to do, but I'm just trying to see, like, are we about to do the dishes or not? I do want to do them because I really don't want to have all of this mess on this counter. But I don't know. I keep digging in my teeth because I ate lunch earlier, and it's like I had greens and I felt like they're in my teeth. But anyway, my soft girl era is really going to be about the boss up, maximizing my time as an individual, making sure that each day is an intentional day. Like, I'm living out my intent. I'm being purposeful. I'm doing the things that I need to do to be successful. Oh, look at the blue jay. That's what I'm really working on. And look at the hair, y'all. Just look at the hair. But yeah, like look, I don't even get stretch marks, but since that you can see a stretch mark right here, that means my weight, I'm going up. I normally don't get stretch marks like that at all. Like on my skin, even when my belly grows and it gets too big, I don't really have stretch marks on the stomach. Sometimes I'll see the expansion on the side, but right now my body is not my best body. So I think in order to be the best you have to be in your best shape. Now, I'm not saying every girl needs to weigh 130, 125, because some people are not built like that and some people don't want to be that size. But what I will say is you need to be healthy. Whether you're a thick girl, a skinny girl, a middle-sized girl, whatever, you know what healthy feels like for you. Because you feel it in what you're eating. You feel it in your body. Like right now, I feel like I'm carrying weight for 2 and I don't like it. So I'm gonna, just gallon of water, I might even jump onto OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. I need to take my vitamins, I need to take my probiotics. OMAD, 1 meal a day, essentially allows you to fast for the rest of the day. So it's like this, you got 1 hour out that day. You got 1 meal out that day that you eat. In that 1 meal, you can eat anything you want, but eat and drink anything you want. But after you eat that meal, you don't eat anything for the rest of the day. So essentially, you fast for the rest of the day. So it's like I could wake up in the morning and decide that I'm gonna eat at 5 o'clock today. If I eat at 5, I'm not eating no more until I wake up again, and then I eat at 5 again, and you're just doing that every day. Now, some people don't think that's sustainable, and some people feel like I need to eat. But really, OMAD, I like it for discipline, and it throws your body off. Your body doesn't expect you to say, oh, I'm only going to do 1 meal a day for a while. It thinks that you're going to do 3 meals a day, or you're going to drink a coffee in the morning. It thinks that you're going to do things. So you're essentially tricking your body into believing she's about to do this, but really you do that, And before you know it, you start dropping weight. I used to be going to the gym, doing OMAD, and doing some days where I'm eating at a fasted window of time. So like I would do like a 16, 8, where for 16 hours I'm not eating, for 8 I am, because I ate between a window of time, or it just depends on what you feel like doing. Some people do it 18, 18 hours, no eating, no drinking, or really no eating, because if you drink, it's better to drink water, because if you drink sugary beverages, it's going to start to stick to your body, and it's like, what is the purpose of fasting all those hours if you're already giving your body sugar or something that's going to break the fast? So it depends. Like, you just decide, what do you want to do for you? Essentially, you're breaking up your fasted window of time within 24 hours in a day. So I woke up at 179. Now, let me tell you, I don't know if the new scale that I got is an accurate scale, because I feel like since I got it, I don't really know. It's not my old scale, so I don't know my digital one. But what I am going to do is literally start getting back into shape. I do want to go outside and sit in the sun. 1, I'm a little cold right now. 2, it feels good outside. I was out there. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and let you guys know, soft girl era in effect. I turned 30 back in February, I told y'all before. And this is the era to where I think, the glow up, the boss up, the everything is tied within this era. But the very first thing that I'm gonna go ahead and start to do for the soft girl era, supplements and water. Like normally when I shoot pool or I do stuff, I drink my water. I'll drink a gallon of water. Like I said, y'all see how long my hair is and how healthy it is, because I eat and drink what I'm supposed to, But sometimes you have that time when you veer off. So the very first thing that I want to really focus on is my skincare. Get this breaking out gone, which really I'm gonna eradicate that by just drinking my water and healthy drinks, and then continue to wash my face and cleanse my skin. And today is Monday. I'm gonna do weigh-ins throughout the week, but I want to see if by Sunday we could weigh in somewhere between 175 and if we're 179 now, to get to Sunday and be 175, I would say let's see if we can weigh in at 175, 176 by Sunday, because that's 3 to 4 pound loss. And then by next week, we'll be working on trying to get down to like flat 170s and then down. Because this sudden weight gain, I know it's come from my trial also on eating meat. Remember I told you guys I've been vegan 6 years, and recently I decided to go into eating meat for a temporary period of time to see if it does my body better or not, since it's been 6 years. And to tell you the truth, it makes me gain weight. It's making me my skin break out. It's literally like making me crave things that I never was craving, probably be from the toxins and the parasites. I don't know. So I'm going to be doing a full detox cleanse of my body to eradicate these foods that I have consumed. And I'm going to be going back to eating the way that I was once eating, which was vegan. I felt like since I stopped eating meat like 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago initially, it was because I was sick off of everything. So now that it's 5-6 years later, I just kind of wanted to find out, if I were to go back to eating meat, will this do better for me or not? So I really wanted to take this quick little quest onto this journey to see what it did for me, pros and cons. And I feel personally there's more cons to that journey of eating meat than there are pros for me. Now, the one thing that I will say that is a strong pro of eating meat for me just then was my nutrients. Nutrients are important. Your body needs to absorb your nutrients. As a vegan, it is easy to become deficient if you start to lack certain supplements or your body is not absorbing certain things. It's going to make it very difficult for you to get your nutrition. Now, one thing I will say is I've heard that coffee is not the best for people who have anemia. I anemic. Even though I eat greens and things like that, if my iron is not up, my anemia can be, crazy. Like I'd be super cold. I'll feel like I'm about to faint. Like it's crazy. But one thing I have not been able to let coffee go yet. Now I know they got mud water and all those things, but coffee is also a really good detox, and not to mention it's good and it does what it needs to do for me. Like energy wise, but it's a good detox because coffee is going to put you on the toilet. Like I know it's TMI, but it's going to put you on the toilet at some point, which is essentially going to be another detox. Another benefit to coffee for me is I'm not a big eater in the morning. I don't want to eat breakfast. So mid-morning I'll have a coffee. Coffee is light enough to make me know that I have something to keep my sugar levels, my iron, my everything into place. But it's also blended well enough to where it suppresses appetite. So you can drink your coffee and be full off of that and not be hungry until lunch or dinner. So it's the perfect median for me when I don't want to eat in the morning outside of water. And like I said, normally I make my coffee mid-morning or later. But yeah, so this is good. I do have some leftover coffee, so I will be having more. But for right now, I'm about to get some cleaning done. I might go ahead and knock those dishes out just so I can get this area cleaned up. But yeah, or even turn on like a TV show or something while I'm cleaning the dishes. I don't know. But I wanted to get on here and let you guys know that your girl, I feel like things are happening the way they're supposed to happen. God is blessing me, and I'm grateful. I do want to read a little bit today, so I might go outside and read a book. But for now, I think even though Bricks is trying to sleep, I got chores I need to do, and he's not going to help me. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out these dishes, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. But yeah, Soft Girl Era, there will be more videos on this. But for that, like I said, I know it seems a little repetitious, but by Soft Girl Era today, starting today, these are the things that we're going to do. Number one, clean our environment, because like I always say, when you clean your environment, if you feel chaotic in the mind, chances are your environment is chaotic. So clean space and a clean mind are going to coincide very well, and you'll find yourself getting a lot done. Second thing is we're going to focus on our water intake and getting our skincare back. So with that being said, I've already started the morning off drinking some water, but I'm going to be striving to drink half a gallon, which is 64 fluid ounces, to a gallon of water today. Normally I drink a gallon of water, but today, being that we're getting back onto this, like today, like easing into it, making sure I get all my drinks, we're gonna start 64 ounces to a gallon. And I will be documenting, did I get these things that I said done each day? So, skincare, supplements, water, weight. So like I said, weight will come with all the things that we just said, cleaning goals, and then working on business and things of that nature. So I know what I need to do for my business stuff. I know what I need to do for phone calls today. I know what I need to do for a lot of things today. And we're gonna go ahead and get that started. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We are going to hit, like I have made it up in my mind, we're gonna hit those goals that we have for the channel as far as the last goal that we have left. So I need y'all to binge watch the channel so that our channel can move up the ranks, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram at @CurlySVictoria, TikTok, all those at @CurlySVictoria. Now, like I stated again, binge watch the channel. I don't care what you're doing. If you're cleaning at home, sis, let all of these videos just play. Let them play, let them play, let them play, let them play. Watch the hour-long vlogs, watch the 2-hour-long vlog. I think I got mainly hour-something vlogs, not 2 hours. But watch everything you can watch because we're going to hit these goals. We're going to hit these goals. I feel it in my bones. Now, granted, the dynamic of my channel, the views and the, you know, like I said, I get a lot of views and I get a lot of, views. Yeah, really like the views and stuff like that in a given month. Because I told you guys, some of my views could be 15, 20,000 views, 4,000 or 5,000 watch minutes. Like, it's crazy. My subscription might not be that many people, but you guys TF in, okay? You really tap in, and I'm so grateful for that. But the flow of my channel, typically it has grown in a normal rate of growth. Everything is not a viral sensation. Everything does not go from 1 subscriber to, oh, now I got 1 million subscribers. It doesn't always go like that for people. So